Welcome back to the Hilton Garden Inn, where the National Women in Blues is live streaming with our hostess Erica Brown. Today we've got, on this episode, we've got Jureesa. I'm sorry, I'm having one of those days.
Duchess Jureesa McBride,
Thank you. Jureesa, I'm sorry. It's definitely one of those days.
I understand.
And I, like, all of a sudden I got tongue-tied. I'm like, I've got to remember to say thanks to the International Blues Challenge, the Blues Foundation, Endless Blues Records. The National Women in Blues has this opportunity to present all these amazing blues artists to you so that we can keep leveling the playing field for women in blues. So your Ed McMahon's going to slip out, and I'll come back when we get ready to shut her down.
All right.
Y'all two have fun.
All right, love. This is really great this year, you guys. And one of the things I love about doing this every year is that we get a chance to bring you new to us, amazing artists like Duchess Jureesa McBride. So we are so glad to have you here.
And I'm so glad to be here. I'm excited.
So are you competing this year?
No, I'm not.
Once again, it's you and 6,999 of your closest friends. So, okay, I gotta start with the obvious question. Tell me about Duchess.
My name is Duchess Jureesa McBride. I'm from Vicksburg, Mississippi.
Okay.
The River City.
Yes.
And I've been singing the blues professionally since 2011.
Okay.
I have two beautiful daughters, Ramira and Alana.
Hi, Ramira and Alana. Because you're going to see this because your mom's on TV.
That's right. I'm a songwriter as well. Okay. So I've been doing the blues professionally, and I just have a love and passion for it ever since I was a little girl.
You know, they say you don't choose the blues chooses you.
And that's true.
And when it does, it just sinks in, and you're never the same afterward.
Never.
You know, I've been doing this for a long time now. We will not talk about how long. But I still feel the same way I did when I first started doing this. I still have the fire and the passion for it. Because when you do, it just comes out of your pores, you know, and people just see it all over you.
And it's like once you get on that stage, it's like you turn into a totally different person.
Absolutely.
And I always say it doesn't matter what genre of music you decide to do. If the blues is in you, it always comes right back.
That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. So you have a CD called Personal Love Vendetta.
Personal Love Vendetta.
Please explain that, because that's one of the best CD titles I have heard, and I cannot even remember when.
Well, thank you. Well, Personal Love Vendetta is a blues soul CD.
Okay.
And it has some of my songs, such as Karma, and I did a remake to It Bees That Way Sometimes.
Oh, I love it.
Yes. I have to give it to you so
Please.
you can hear it yourself. But Personal Love Vendetta, it dealt with like relationships.
Okay.
Not just based on me, but you know, with associates that I talked to, and I put it all in one. And that's how we got Personal Love Vendetta.
Oh my goodness.
It's a great CD. I love it.
Yeah. Because like when I hear the name Personal Love Vendetta, it sounds silky, but it sounds smoothly sharp all at the same time. It's
what's next?
Right. I am really going to be excited to hear it. So now, give me some of your history. You said you've been doing the blues since 2011? 2011.
I started off, I released my first album entitled Cookies and Milk.
Nice!
And we began to travel a lot through there.
You are from where?
Vicksburg, Mississippi.
Vicksburg. Okay.
Vicksburg, Mississippi. And we traveled around. I have my own band.
Okay.
And right now we're in the midst. I always keep my keyboard player, but you know, just permanent, you know, instruments such as bass and all that. I always have to find. But anyway, the journey has been good. It has been great. It has its ups and downs. I got a chance to perform in France, in Cannes, France in 2016.
Goodness.
When they had the Meet 'em conference over there. So I went there and performed, and it was breathtaking. It was something different. And it just made me feel good. And I was the only blues woman, the only blues artist, period, from the United States.
Represent! Yes! And you know, Europe traditionally has a love, you know, for blues.
They do.
And you know, because they have a really rich tradition over there, you know, of the blues genre. But they love, you know, expanding their horizons with what we're doing here, you know, and we try and have, you know, as many blues artists from Europe come here as we can, you know, and come hang out with us. We'll just exchange ideas and information and just have an absolutely wonderful time.
And that's the way it should be, because blues, you know, blues, it connects us with different people that feel the same way.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So now what's in the future for Duchess Jureesa?
Well, actually, in the future, for Duchess Jureesa, what I plan on doing is doing my first traditional blues album.
Okay.
The rest was blues and soul.
Okay.
And so I'm in the midst of working on that. I've written majority of the songs for it already, and it may be a few covers on there.
Okay.
Like Coco Taylor.
Yes.
James. Ooh, some of my favorites. I can see you're excited. Okay. So I'm really excited about that project that I'm working on.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So that's what's in the future.
Okay, okay. Of course, you know, I'm sure with continuing to, you know, travel around and do what you're doing now.
Yeah, and that's
you know.
in the future too. You know, to get more opportunities and gigs as a blues woman. That's basically it, because I have a thing where, you know, in certain areas, certain kind of music pop. And in my area, you know, a lot of people, they love the other type of blues, as they say, whereas not the traditional blues. Yeah. But I want to focus on traditional blues because that's what's in my heart. That's what I love to do.
And you know, you are in the right place for it. If there could be any place else in the world that you could be this particular week, the opportunities for making new friends and for networking, and I say this a lot, but it never fails to be true. You know, you never know who you're going to see walking down the street. You know, you can just be casually strolling down the street and just walk by Bobby Rush, you know, and walk by Kenny Neal, you know, and just, you know, Gary Nicholson, you know, just all kinds of amazing artists. Last year when I was here, I actually got the amazing opportunity to sit behind Little Steven, you know, of Bruce Springsteen's E Street Band. Like, wait a minute.
Like, wait.
Because I kept looking at him and going, that looks so familiar. And all of a sudden it just gobsmacked me like, oh my God. Just so incredible. But that's the way it happens here. Exactly. It is an amazing community of course, blues like-minded people, but music like-minded people as well.
And that was my purpose for coming, you know, to connect with different women in the industry, people that I haven't met, and I'm just excited about it.
Yes. Oh, she says we can't hear you. You have to talk louder.
No, I wanted to hear her sing.
Oh!
We only got like another 30, 45 seconds. So
Get her done.
Well, here's an introduction I do to Southern Girl.
All right.
Oh, everything's gonna be alright. Yeah. Yes!
Duchess Jureesa McBride, y'all. Keep an eye out for her because I can see it coming with that.
Hey, there were people across the lobby going,
whoa. And that's when you know you got something special.
I love it.
Her website is DuchessJureesaMcBride.com. Her CD is Personal Love Vendetta. Keep an eye out for her.
I'm so glad you found the National Women in Blues and that you joined us. We were happy to have you in our sisterhood. We want to thank you for joining us here at the Hilton Garden Inn in downtown Memphis during the International Blues Challenge. Thanks in part to the Blues Foundation, Endless Blues Record. We have coming up next Beverly Davis, and we'll keep bringing you more of these amazingly talented women in blues and doing all we can to make sure they're never just a side note.
Yes.